Welcome everyone, this is the Green Leaf with the final part of the walkthrough, part 5. This is the final part. We just finished up scene 30 with part 4, so we're on part 5 now of the Ogre Battle 64 walkthrough with Green Leaf. I kind of got cut off at the end of part 4. I stopped talking at the beginning of scene 30, but that's because I got, disturbed. My focus got blown, but we're back here with part 5 of the walkthrough of the Green Leaf. We got scene 31, Promises. So we left off after scene 30. I found out I couldn't leave. I was trying to train at the end there of part 4, but I realized that you're locked into this scene after scene 30, and you have to go straight to scene 31 or train on that spot. So we're stuck into this. We're locked into this. We get Yumil and King Crocus with Prince Yumil casting the spell. We get some animations there. Nobody can stop Yumil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can, but here we go, scene 31. The Green Leaf can handle it. But there's scene 31 with the Green Leaf, part 5 of the final part of the walkthrough. We're doing scenes 31 through 35. 35 is the final scene. So we're going to wrap it up here. We're going to roll the credits. We are going to finish the last 5 scenes of the game here and show you those. So hope you guys enjoy the part 5, the final part of the walkthrough with the Green Leaf here. Thanks for watching, thanks for, commenting, whatever the fuck, subscribing, whatever the hell to my channel. It's all good. Here's the Green Leaf, will keep you safe. Here lays that chronic. Get that theme once again. Yeah, excellent spot to pick up from here. Scene 31. So we'll go over the, everything. For part 1 of my walkthrough, we did scenes 1 through 7. Part 2 of my walkthrough, we did scenes 8 through 15. For part 3 of my walkthrough, we did scenes 16 through 23. And in part 4 of my walkthrough, we did scenes 24 through 30. So that's a wrap up of how we segmented things into this walkthrough. We did things in 5 separate parts, 5 walkthroughs, 5 pieces to the puzzle. Yeah, this is touchy. Yeah, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Green Leaf with scene 31, the final part 5 of the walkthrough. We're going to finish the game here with this part, so we get to see some credits, get to see the final scenes, get to see the final boss, which is pretty badass. But in my perspective, I do like the final boss to this game. It's not like over challenging, but it's just like it's pretty big and badass. And here we have a Hydra, like with 5 heads there. It's pretty badass as well. Puts my ass to sleep there. So we'll run for the rest. I don't want to have that happen again. So we run from that. We get away from minimal damage there. And continue forward. Actually. Go to this gate right there. That's the money. So we'll open up that gate, crack it open, go straight through the walls. The Green Leaf is getting in. Scene 31, scenes 31 through 35 for this final part 5 of the Ogre Battle 64 walkthrough with Green Leaf. Here we have Saradin, a couple wizards, rolling fencers. My primary unit, I set it up from stage 1, from part 1 and on. That's the first thing I got. Like that's why I picked the right sequence at at the beginning of the game to trigger the army that gives me the Bastard Sword, which gives you defense right away. And that's what you want to do. For speed runs and what have you, you want to unlock those fencers right away, and with the mages and with the wizards, and you'll be set. You'll be rolling for throughout the game, because the fencers are the best units to have in the front line. They are the best. Period. Alright, took out that son of a bitch there, that knight, that paladin. And we open up the gates now. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And open that shit up. Crack it up. Break out the fucking heal packs now. So we're rolling deep here. I got those in the last segment. We're all ready to go. I just need to make it. There. That's about right. I mean, it's a little bit short, I think, but I'll get it. We'll open up the gates. Crack on in. Hit Prince. I think Prince Yumil's on this scene. Scene 31. This is, final segment, final part, the final, video here, the final upload, the final part 5 with Greenleaf, Ogre Battle 64 walkthrough. It's been fun. It's been a good walkthrough. We've had, minor mistakes, some casualties, some, maybe a little bit slow in the menu here and there. Maybe I should have executed things faster. Here and there. Made things faster, made it less time consuming, and improve the speed run. Well, it's a walkthrough, but I'm working on a speed run someday. You might fire up a speed run of this game. It's a very complicated game. Has a lot of variables to it, like ally and whatnot, and all the stats. But, I mean, there's a way to break it. You can get the speed run rolling for this game, and that could be a goal one day. But so far, we just wrap it up with this walkthrough, 5-part walkthrough with Greenleaf. Part 1, we went through scenes 1 through 7. Part 2, we went through scenes 8 through 15. Part 3, we went through scenes 16 through 23. And then Part 4, we went through scenes Part 4, we went through scenes 24 through 30. Now we're picking up from there. Part 5, the final part here, the Ogre Battle 64 walkthrough with scene 31 here. And scenes 31 through 35. We'll wrap up the entire game. Show you the credits, roll the credits, show you the end scene, the end sequences, the final boss, the final scenes. Here, the final 5 scenes here at the end. Prince Yumil, Richard the Dragonheart, all the good, big characters, Baldwin. They're all coming up here. This final chapter, the Ogre Battle 64, here with Greenleaf. The flag of unity there. Bump the theme. You get the demon, the 2 skeletons, and 2 ghosts. You run. Now, let's throw on another heal pack, which is all good by me because we got plenty to spare. So rip out that heal pack now. Fucker, you can rip out that heal pack now. Bump the theme for a little bit. Alright. You get a little demon action in here with this, like 4 phalanxes there. Hit them up. Guard there. Guard there. Slash here. Slash there. Guard there. So no damage applied. I got off the hook there. Yeah, I think that's fucking up my computer. We're playing on an emulator. I told you that before, but I just have to throw that off here. Goblet of Destiny there. Little demon. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1's cracking on open. Head on in to fight the prince here. You know, Prince Yumil. He's been possessed by demons, and there's demons all around here. He's hanging out with the demons, so he's obviously one of he's teaming up there with the demons. So in 7th place, we can fuck him up here. Get Geiler on Geiler action. I've got a Geiler in my back left unit, and with Whistler, we have Saradin, we have Guy, we have Duran. They're all rolling in this primary unit too. Greenleaf. The Guy's field rolling. Continue. And kick Yumil's ass here. So see what he rips out here. Get some demonic, satanic music. Scene 31 here with Prince Yumil. Turns blue, gets blue in flames there. There's 4 Dragon Knights, as we knew he had there. They roll in. Fuck! Saradin died there. Champion statue up there. Yumil! Yumil Rage! Yeah, we'll be able to revive Saradin. He didn't turn into a zombie. So, whatever, man. You're saying Yumil chose to walk into the darkness for me? Well, Yumil Rage! Whoa, where are we? Wait, what? We wake up now? We've seen over yet with Carrie, Yumil, and Magnus? We're still rolling? What the hell's going on here? No, Yumil! Don't leave me. What? Mary, let's go! Let's go together! Yay! Yippee! Fucking Mary and Yumil there. The weakest characters in the fucking game. Have a little scene action, a little scenery action here. They get a little fucking... Whoa! Stabs Yumil there. Marie's like, fuck you, you motherfucker. No, Yumil, I stabbed you. I don't know what happened. I just... Fucking wait. Zeta pops up. Come in here. Come with me, bitch. And takes Mary. Yumil Rage! Please, listen to me. If I die, when the seal is broken, Danika, we must relax. This is extremely important. It's what the world, Ogre Battle. That's right, you understand? Promise me. You're gonna die. You must do it. Yumil Rage! Yumil Rage! Yumil Rage! Yumil Rage! Yumil Rage! Then we get Frederick, Magnus, Hugo. We're all at the table here, discussing important matters, of course. I can't stop. It's Frederick here. You go Frederick, Hugo, and shit, action there. Area investigation. Fuck. Why did Sargent have to die on me there? Gotta be close. Okay, that's fair. So, Sargent died in my first scene here, scene 31. Pathetic start to my final part 5 of the Ogre Battle 64 walkthrough, but, you know, shit happens, so I revived Sargent, my most important character, who did not turn into a zombie after scene 31, so all is good, you know, the balance is still there. Roll on up to this stronghold here, so we enter into the Witch's Den here. So a little revive action in for Sargent. He's not, you know, he's gonna fall on me. He's not gonna be dying on me here. Bringing the season back to life. So the most important character comes back into play, Sargent, who fucking died on me for scene 31, my first scene of the part 5 of the Ogre Battle 64 walkthrough with Green Leaf, but you know, shit happens, so we continue forward out into the world map, and then we're going to hit the organization screen because we need to, you know, give some items around, pass them around here. And continue forward into the Royal Plains. That is the scene 32 here. Yeah, scene 32. The battle rages on. And you're getting closer there. Scene 35 being the final scene. We're going to wrap up the end here. We're going to get to the credits. We're going to have them roll for the Ogre Battle 64. We're going to, you know, beat the game. We're going to get the final boss in. You know, scene 35 is coming up here. You know, 3 or 4 scenes away here, including this one before, but no, not too many scenes left here with the Green Leaf, so you know, enjoy the time we have left here with this walkthrough. You get, you know, Richard the Dragonheart, you know, Zeke, you get Baldwin. They're all coming up here in this final chapter. Damus, they're all here in the hearing. They're all here in this final chapter. You know, they're all showing up here for the scene 32, and then here you get Hugo and Magnus, and a good old, you know, talks about the Temple of Birth, and so we're getting into here. We show the map. You know, Hugo rolls up that map, and here we get the big and fat ass map. Here's the big one here, and you know, it is what it is here. It's this huge fucking map. So we're gonna have to fucking go all the way across the map here. So travel quite an amount of distance. In the briefing, fire up the scene here, scene 32. The Green Leaf. Fire up that shit. And you have to go all the way over there. So, you know, as always, same strategy, same, you know, shit we've always been doing here. It's nothing different. You know, it's pretty much the same every fucking scene here. Just send out that primary unit and have him get a move on here. You know, stop there. Bump that original Super Nintendo, March of the Black Queen, Ogre Battle theme, you know, the original theme, Ogre Battle. Bump that shit. Orwell here. Wants to rumble in the jungle here with Ron. Get popping here. Continue forward. We got the those heal packs on standby. Alright, we get primary unit here. And it's time to break out some of those heal packs now. Already we're breaking them out. Whip it out here. Get Aidon up there. Alright, Claire's here. This is a siren with 2 archers, 2 goblins. Kraken here. Take off the back row, nice and easy. 2 guards in a row. Fucking smile on your face. Nice field. Last motherfucking moves. Brilliant. Masterpiece. So battle there. Going to Crystal Protection. Shop. Now we can buy Angel Fruit. Carry on now. You gotta make it all the way up here and get it done here. So you're gonna use the Angel Fruit, about 16 or something. We're gonna use it. So whip it out here. Break out that Angel Fruit. Go, stores the energy. Now you have all the stamina needed to travel all the way to the enemy main base, and that's the main purpose. So roll deep here for scene 32. We had a little casualty for scene 31, but it all worked out. Shit's gonna happen. It's the end of the game. Scenes 31 through 35. It's the final part 5. Green Leaf, Ogre Battle 4. Then we're gonna get through these final scenes. I'm gonna show you my strategies. Show you my advice, my tips, my help here for scenes 31 through 35. We navigate those scenes and show you what's going on here. Fuck that bitch up. Crush in, slash the garden, throw, slash there. Well, that fucker didn't get to you. Get that heal pack in now. Fuck out. Alright, we get 2 sensors, Aidon, 2 wizards. My partner uses 2 that we've been developing him since video 1, since part 1 of this Ogre Battle 64. It's come a long way. Now he's fucking shit up, solid. So crack out that battle there. Let's step on into the next one. Yeah, we get the crystal guard there. Fire up that next battle. Sith, Magnus, and that Unit 1 do not wins that battle there. Step on in to scene 32, the Ogre Battle 64 walkthrough with green meat. Part 5 of my walkthrough, final part. Scenes 31 to 35. We'll wrap up this game. We're going to show you the final boss. We're going to show you the credits. We're going to show you the final scene with all the units I picked up. We'll go over that as well. Detail when that comes up. Go over step by step here. Let's play through this walkthrough with green meat. And let's wrap up this scene 32 here. So we only got 3 more scenes to go, 33, 34, 35. And that is it. Just name this here for scene 32. He's hanging out with Baldwin there. Here we get... Alright, we will return, dominate this world. Everyone will bow down before us. Famous! Get back, Baldwin! Bitch slap! What? I told you. Richard the Dragonheart wants you alive. You'll warp out. Sorry I kept you waiting. Is Famous here? Alright, so let's fire up this battle here. Famous? Ceridan died on me again. Twice. In a row. 2 fucking scenes, 2 fucking deaths with Ceridan. That is not, cracking. That is not happening. That is not fun. This is not good. Period out sword there. Selfish desire. I guess. So good old Hugo and Magnus there. God damn it, man. Just a horrible fucking turn of events there. 2 deaths, 2 scenes, 2 chapters, 2 scenes, 2 deaths. Let's do this right after both of my fucking ugly ass scenes. We get to bump that classic Super Nintendo theme with the Ogre Battle and March the Black Queen. We bump that shit again. We get through this scene. Yep. Finally get the Witch's Den. And finally get to revive Ceridan a second time for this part 5. 2 deaths, 2 scenes, 2 deaths. What the hell is going on here? I mean, this is not what I had planned. What the fuck is going on here? We have to do some training, all that goth. So, yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I was thinking here. I don't know how the hell Ceridan goes and dies on me twice in a row here in 2 scenes, 2 deaths with Ceridan and the right boss there. He couldn't handle it there. He just, couldn't do it there. You see if that period dot does shit? You know, see if it's just period or not. Yeah, it's just a period because you get the brain knock there. The Earth Javelin there. And then there's better actually with Holy Lance. That shit unit. And just to show you guys what my shit would be for Dio. You know, I'd hook him up with the Glamdrig. I'd have him with that flame sword there, and then I'd have Asbel with the Axe of Worm, just like that, like right now. But you know, those units are out of play, and just to show you that real quick, you know what happened. Pick up, you know, one good item, which was the Crystal Protection. Where the fuck? We can put that on Ron. Dexterity is gonna roll up there, and then we need to fucking, you know, get some more heal packs. This shit fucking drawn here. So he's been failing me. Saradin has not been rolling. He's not been rolling deep at all. Hold up, we're gonna we're gonna fucking do one last thing here. We've had these fucking champion statues saved. You know, Saradin has not been making me happy. He's leveled up now. We'll give him 3 of these, so he does not die on me again. You fucking, he's not, you know, he died on me twice for this part 5. You're not gonna die on me again here for the rest of this, you know, part. You know, that's my concentration now. So roll up this training here. You know, fired up with drawn for the rest of the training. And that's just to get Saradin back on cue, you know, back on point, because he has died on me in the last 2 scenes, which is becoming an irritation. He's becoming bothersome, you know, starting to get on my nerves. So this big boy needs to start training for the next final, you know, the next 3 scenes, the next final 3 scenes of the Ogre Battle before. There's only 3 more scenes left in the game, and I hope you guys are all still with me here. You know, after all this training, we're going to fire up scene 33. You know, there's only scenes 33, 34, and 35 left of this game. You know, coming close to the end. You know, to wrap it up. You know, it's been fun. You know, this has been a good walkthrough. You know, we've been safe here with the green leaf. You know, we've been a stoner-friendly game that we can blaze the con to and watch some cinematics here, some battle sequences, some, you know, wizards, you know, fencers, some swordsmen, some knights, berserkers, and all these different elements at play. We've seen them all, we've witnessed them all, you know, and then we demonstrate a lot here with this walkthrough. Just get Ron back on point because Saradin is disappointing me. He is not cutting it for me. You know, he is becoming a, you know, a problem here. I'm not having it today here with the green leaf. Patch up this fold here with Saradin. Get him back on point. We only have 3 more scenes to go, so you know, guys, strap on your fucking seatbelts. We got the final 3 scenes left here with the green leaf. You know, we could go through all of them like we have been doing. You know, we've gone through each and every scene so far, you know, brilliantly, and you know, it's been quite the journey here with the green leaf. It's been good. The walkthrough has gone well. You know, I'm trying to figure out a way. You know, someday I'm going to do a speed run, and I'm sure I'll get it mapped out. And you know, so far, like I have shown you all the main things, like how to do it, so that you can build off my walkthrough and do it, you know, a solid speed run with all of these all these strategies here that I'm giving you. The only, like, I mean, in a world record speedrun, of course, they're going to use the champion statue glitch, which I'm not quite familiar with, but you know, of course, that is what you would be doing in a, you know, a competition speedrun. You'd be getting those fucking champion statues like you did not. You can spam that item, and then you have your characters level 99, you know, ready to go, and then learn, you know, you do that for units 1 and 2, and have them just fucking insane. I played it out, you know, authentically. We went through, you know, the normal gameplay. You know, we played it as it was meant to be played, and we did a solid job here with the green leaf of the gameplay of Ogre Battle 64. You know, as I said, you know, it's kind of a party here because we're rolling into the final 3 chapters. So I hope you guys are all, you know, your seatbelts are strapped because it's, you know, it's gonna be a wild ride here for the final 3 scenes of the Ogre Battle 64. You know, you got the final boss coming up in 3 scenes. You know, there's a countdown there. You know, we run into Richard the Dragonheart. We're gonna run into, you know, Baldwin again. We're gonna have, you know, probably Prince Yumil. Well, I think we already handled him in scene 31 and Famous in 32. So we have 3 more scenes left here. The training is almost over. You know, the commentary is rolling with the green leaf. We are, you know, covering a lot of details. We're going a lot over the mechanics of the game. We're going over, you know, different topics, different scenes, you know, different aspects here, different elements. We're getting deep into this Ogre Battle 64 shit. You know, it's been a journey. It's been a quest, but you know, all things come to an end, and we're 3 scenes away from, you know, the best game of all time finally coming to an end. You know, I could go another 35 scenes. You know, I could do 70 scenes myself. You know, I wouldn't have a problem with that. You know, you guys would probably get worn out. You guys are probably already worn out from watching the green leaf end, but you know, you know, not too many people can do what the green leaf does. So you know, I have to do it. So. This is part 5, the final part of the Ogre Battle 64 walkthrough with Greenleaf, and you know, parts 1 through 4 went brilliantly. You know, scenes 1 through 30. And now we are doing scenes 31 to 35. This final part. We got 3 more scenes to go. Almost about to fire those up. You know, doing back to back. This is all the training I'm going to do. Here's the final training. I'm not going to do any more training. I think we're good to go. Those healing packs will be good to go. And we'll be able to finish this game. So the final 3 scenes, you're gonna get Richard the Dragonheart. You're gonna get, you know, the boss, which is gonna be sick. We'll blaze it up. We'll blaze it up heavy, but we'll blaze that fucking, you know, G13 at that point. You know, we'll be exhaling some clouds of smoke that just for that final scene 35. But that, you know, we're only 3 scenes away from that. Training here. It's about to wrap it up. Got like 3 or 4 more sessions left here with the green leaf. You know, it's kind of sad to say goodbye, but it's a good walkthrough. It's a good Ogre Battle 64. You know, we fucked this game up pretty hard. You know, from bottom to top. You know, from step 1 to the, you know, this part, the end here, climax. I hope you guys enjoy, you know, seeing stuff that you may have never saw before. You know, like these late scenes. You know, I don't think too many people have gone this deep. You know, they may pick up the game, they may do scenes through 14 and then get bored. But here with the green leaf, you know, we carry on through. We play the entire game. You know, from start to finish. You know, how it was meant to be played authentically. You know, in speed, style, in, you know, how, you know, all of this good gameplay here with the green leaf. Just out of this world. This walkthrough here, part 5 with green leaf. Ogre Battle 64. We got 3 or 4 more sessions left with me, and then we're heading on into scene 33 here. Now, these scenes are a little bit difficult, but we've got the healing packs ready on standby, on the queue, ready to, you know, roll here for these final 3 scenes. So stick with me. I'll show you the strats. Got like 1 or 2, like 2 more sessions left here. One last session after this, and we'll head right on into the scene 33. So we did scenes 31 and 32. You know, Sierra didn't die in both of those, but now he should be, you know, able to handle himself. And if he does die on the final scene, it really doesn't matter, because all we're trying to do is get through this. So, we've only got 2 more scenes left for him to handle, and I'm sure he'll Managed that quite nicely here. So I really can't think of what else to say, but goodbye. Hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough. 3 more scenes to go. Stick with me. We'll fire those up right after this session. There's going to be a lot of deep storyline. There's going to be a lot of deep shit. The ending. It's gonna be heavy here. Yeah, head on over to Wetness there. Fire up scene 33 right now. The training is over. Saradin should be able to handle himself now, and now we are under pressure here with scene 33. The pressure is on. Richard the Dragonheart. A little evil theme behind him with Baldwin. Richard, what are you doing, Baldwin? But Richard, Thamus. Richard the Dragonheart. Baldwin, don't get killed, understood? I need you alive, Baldwin. You need to stay alive. This is Richard the Dragonheart. Thamus, forgive me. Richard the Dragonheart gets his little story sequence in there. He gets his little action time in there. We fire up scene 33. Let's check out this map of Hugo. Good old friend Hugo. Let's get to see him 3 more times. It's a very short map. So it should, we are really close to finishing this thing up. So hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough. Fucking 2 more scenes after this scene. This is a short map, but there's a lot of units on this, so it's not over yet. With the classic Ogre Battle theme again for this scene 33. Turn to chaos there. Alright, get the fencer, Saradin, get rolling. That was not a problem. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this walkthrough, but all things come to an end. All good things come to an end. So we got 2 more scenes after this. It's gonna, getting there. Very close to the end here. Alright, we get the Black Knight, Gilliam here, 2 Ogres, Black Knight, guard here, guard there. Oh, he got crushed up here a little bit. Alright, that looks good. Alright, we get a demon approaching the base with Magnus, Ankasith, and all our good friends here with Unit 1. Trita, Pit, they're all here. go. Right before they approach me, hit up Baldwin. Scene 33. Wrap up scene 33. So the boss here is Baldwin. You have the main enemy base here. We have to fight Baldwin. Release power. Are you that desperate to rule the world, Baldwin? So we kick his ass, as planned, as schemed, as plotted, as the ritual here. 497 on the ice field there. Baldwin, damn you, warps out of there. I don't get to execute him. I don't get to slit his throat. I don't get to, make him bleed there. He runs away. He gets away from me. Killing him for good. So we have to see him again. Wind armor there. It's a scene 33, wrapped it up, and now we head on right into scene 34. So we only have 2 more scenes to go. Adversaries here. And there's only 1 more scene after this, scene 35. And hope you guys are, those seatbelts are still strapped because the shit gets heavy here. There's Richard the Dragonheart with Baldwin. He's like, why'd you come back a failure, Baldwin? You should have killed him. I still want to see your face. Get the fuck out of here, Baldwin. You fucked up. Alright, then we get an equal scene here. Scene 34. And the adversaries. Another castle scene here with the gates and all. Continue forward here. Don't get yourself killed, alright? Just don't get yourself killed, that's all. Defeat Richard. So Richard the Dragonheart on scene 34. There it is. Alright, so this is scene 34. We only, the second to the last scene of them all. Scene 35 being the final scene of Ogre Battle 64. All things come to an end. We're about to wrap up this walkthrough with part 5 of the walkthrough with Greenleaf. Excellent walkthrough. Everything fell in place. Had some casualties, had some problems, but we managed it. We worked around it. So we finally made it to the end here. The final 2 scenes here, but here we go. We're gonna rumble with Richard the Dragonheart. That's gonna be hardcore, and just go to the next final scene after this. Open up that gate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No more fucking around. And on in. Alright, so open up that gate and head right on in. We're pretty damn close, to getting there to Richard. So we fight this sorceress, baby, young dragon, 2 goblins, a sorceress. Roll them up, smoke. Here, looks like we'll get a healing pack in, like right away, right after this. We'll let it roll. Magnus and Angussith get into a battle here. Angussith almost being at 300 hit points already here. Ally goes up, 22 experience each. Everybody kicks some ass there. The defensive unit kicking some ass. Number 1. We got Ice Bandana there. Duran moves forward, progresses onward. The Earth Dragon, 2 goblins, and Dragon Tamer. gamer here. The Earth Dragon's got 323 health. Getting there. He throws an Earthquake in. We fuck him up with that Ice Blast. So we gotta get the Earth Dragon on that one. Now rip out that theme once again. Alright, we got 3 Hawkmen, 2 Gremlins. Not a problem there. Green Meat, moving right along. On scene 34, the second to last scene of them all. You know, sad to say goodbye, but we're getting there. You know, one last scene after this. Get a demon here with 2, Green Dragon and Earth Dragon. Left and right there. And we fucking pummeled that fucking demon. Looks like we need that healing pack now. That's what they're there for. That's what, how you can get a shitload of those and roll. Just one easy click, and it's just fat, and it's brilliant. Heal Pat. So I bought 30 of those in part 4. You get Black Knight here with Ankasith and Magnus, and he tries to get it going, but this is just too solid of defense. It's just way too solid. 124 on that heal there with that Cleric. They almost went down to 2 hit points there. Black Dragon almost killed them all there. That would have been brilliant. Scene 34, the second to last scene with Green Leaf, and we're right at the gate here, right at the end, right while we're about to head on into Dragonheart, fight him, kick his ass, like we have been kicking everybody's ass so far. We get Guy here, we get Demon with a couple Knights, an Ogre. Get 2 guards there. Alright, yeah, we have to kill this motherfucker, so this is just gonna be nice and easy. The good old 1-2 punch. Saradin levels up, my good friend Saradin. Some Manus there, a useless item at this point. Scene 34, how fucking shitty. Oh, he can't move while he's activating the gate. That's a nice, note to take. You can't. You'll get backstabbed here. I don't like this shit. Now I have to use another heal pack because of this little fucker here. He disrupted my focus. We open up the gate, crack it open. We fucking use another heal pack. We just have enough here. And let's move him to Richard. You don't get going here. Now. Yeah, there's a time limit, but as you can see, it's not an issue. We're like 10 minutes ahead here. Alright, so there's Richard. So make it to him. Fucker. Just do that. Fuck. That's all you need to do is just go to Richard. Wrap up scene 34, the second to last scene here with the green leaf. You know, just a reminder, there's only one final scene coming up after this. This is the second to last boss, Richard the Dragonheart. There is a, you know, huge boss for scene 35. It's quite a badass chapter. Of course, we get a casualty here, but guess what? We have an altar of resurrection just for that occasion. Here it is. Isn't that just dandy? Just perfect there. It just happens to have, you know, one last altar just for that, you know, that's okay. We have to run away. We have to rest up here right before the battle, I guess. Break that camp, hopefully. He has to take a little nap before the second to last, you know, semi-final boss here, the Richard the Dragonheart. He's got a couple dragons. Got an earth dragon and a fire, you know, a flame dragon. You know, you can't attain those with power. Absolutely. Do you not understand? It's Richard the Dragonheart. Alright, we should get an easy win here. Everybody's full health. I had to use that altar resurrection, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's really not an issue. Like it was set there for that purpose. His bitch ass warps away. You can't kill him. He just warps away like a bitch. Yes, doesn't die honorably like, you know, a true warrior. Pussies out and warps away. That wraps up scene 34. Get the Oriacon there. That's a great sword. That'll be used right away, and we can replace some of those, you know, heal packs. Here we get the scenes with Dragonheart and Baldwin now. I've had enough. Stop being a bitch, Baldwin. It's like, I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you. I'm really gonna do it. And he stabs him right in the chest. Like, tell me, what happened to Thanos? Richard, I won't let you have ultimate power. Everything will be mine. Fucking Baldwin here. I will become the ultimate. This is Baldwin. Walk away now. The Dragonheart just got stabbed, you know, by Baldwin. He's an adversary. My brother, for you, I can do anything. Wrap up that scene there. Let's do something real quick in the organization screen, which is equip Oricon to Inkasith, and then we need to replace those fucking, all those heal packs. What is this? The Scroll of Discipline? I'm going to check that out. But we replace all those heal packs there. Real quick, we'll check that scroll. Raises the alignment of its readers. Let me check and see if that actually works. Oh, no, it fucking is nowhere close. Or maybe I have to lower it. But none of these fucking wizards can become archmages. It's kind of pitiful there. All these wizards, no archmages. That is it. We'll enter into the final scene here. Now, Karoloff, this is the final scene, 35, the Sleeping Goddess. So I hope you're all ready for this, the final scene with Greenleaf. You know, the credits are about to roll. Like 5 to 10 minutes away from rolling here. This is the final scene, scene 35. I hope you guys all enjoyed the walkthrough. This is it. Say your goodbyes now. Greenleaf. Parting ways. You have Baldwin, Carrie, Zeta, Royal Knight Soldier. Shit! Damn! Fuck! Baldwin. Fuck! Shit! Damn it! Fuck! It's Baldwin. Zeta. whips out that shadow sword. Hurry. Gives Marie the sword. What's wrong, Marie? You have the royal blood. Just summon the ritual now. I don't know how. What? I'm control of your mind. Tell everything you need to do. In fact, Marie, you cannot escape your fate. My fate is real. Your fate. Your fate. Stabs the fucking Zeta right there. I won't. Then this can't be. Zeta. Kill Zeta there. And get a sob theme. Yumil Rage! Final Yumil Rage with Marie. Goes on a Yumil Rage. Stabs the ground repeatedly. Just on a Yumil Rage here. Yumil Rage! Any more? Yumil Rage! Please for me. Yumil Rage! I'm sorry. Yumil Rage! Alright, she opens up the portal. She has the secret, she had the sword, the special sword, to unlock the dimension here, the dimensional gate here, the portal of the final scene 55 here. Angel breaks out here. The sob theme continues. Roll up Magnus and Hugo, the final time here, the final map description. Hugo gets his last scene in, he gets his final purpose in here with this. This is the final time that he will be describing, get his text boxes in here, so it's the last time we have to withstand Hugo's text. No more of that after this final scene 35 here. It's the Green Leaf, wrapping up Ogre Battle 64. It was a good walkthrough, we went from the bottom to the top, all well, our units developed nicely and, ready to wrap things up here. Let's continue forward. It's the Green Leaf here. Final part 5 of the Ogre Battle 64 walkthrough. Classic Super Nintendo theme again. Original Ogre Battle theme. We'll bump that one last time. Final scene 35. I accept your challenge. Here we go. Yumil and Magnus and Ankasith. You can see Magnus as a general, Ankasith with his blade there, and you get 152 on his output. You get one last scene with your defensive unit here. You get one father-son unit, Magnus and Ankasith. Kashrita, Pit, and all those, all our good friends here in Unit 1. One last time. We got to put some good item there, but we're not going to be able to use it because we're not going to be able to equip it. This is the final scene. We're wrapping up the final part here. Get another demon here. Magnus. He's rolling with the demon. Two goblins, two brothers, by the final scene. That's it. Wrapping up my walkthrough. I hope everyone enjoyed walkthrough. It's all not to come again. I might do a speed run, which it'll be a lot faster. And this was pretty damn fast, and I went scene by scene, scene after scene after scene. The only thing that was slow was the training, but I did that. quite quick, as quick as possible as well. Well, not as quick as possible, but pretty damn fast. You can't really complain too much. Fast forward the training, create the scene, final scene. Let's wrap it all up. My second favorite video game of all time, Ogre Battle. Wrap it up with the final scene. Get those heal packs ready, they're ready to burn there. Use pretty much as many as I need. Just resailed in pretty much there. He continues forward. Take over that main base. Rip out that classic theme one last final time. Magnet dark again. He cuts off the theme. Go into this battle. Trina, Kingston, Magnus, hit, draw. Scott, draw. Scott in the bottom left, Pitt in the back center, Trina in the back right, Hanks at the top left, and Magnus at the top right. And there it is, the breakdown for you. Unit 2, we had Duran, top right, Guy, top left, we had fucking Sayard in the back center, we had Whistler in the back right, Diver in the back left. So those are all my names of all my units, all in a nutshell. In the final scene, we're wrapping it all up. They did their things for me here. Yeah, I got caught sleeping there. I don't really know what happened. It caught me off guard. So I'll rip out another heal pack. No big deal. I will turn around. Clean up this unit. Not really a big issue. Final scene 35. We're right at the main base here. He's gonna have to camp up to get the energy so that I don't get caught sleeping again. Or that doesn't happen. So we'll wait for the camp to break. Then we'll send Duran straight on into the main base, and that will finish the walkthrough. That will wrap up the walkthrough with Green Leaf. This is part 5, the final part. Ogre Battle 64, the walkthrough with Green Leaf. And it's time to finish things here. So I hope you guys all enjoyed my walkthroughs. Watch this battle here with Baldwin and Richard, whoever the fuck, and then after that you get sent into the more story sequences. We'll go over that, and the credits will roll after the final battle, which is after this. There's 2 battles, 2 main battles with the main boss. Basically a decoy and the true form. Or just what you thought would happen. The classic, cliche there. Rip out another heal pack. And that's what they're there for. And we're gonna run into this night, and then that's it. And I'll rip out another heal pack. We'll fight Keith here. Time to say goodbye. This is the final scene of Green Leaf, scene 35. We did scenes 31 to 35, part 5. This is part 5 of the Ogre Battle 64 walkthrough of Green Leaf. It's a 5-part segment of my walkthrough. We did part 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. All in good time. They're 2-hour segments. Kind of lengthy, but Good detail, good description, and it's time to wrap it all up here, the final scene. Damn! Your scheme ends here. Danika will not be resurrected. I kill the goddess. Eliminate the chaos. Rejoin. Alright, so we get Baldwin there with some demons. Strip them out. There you go, that was the main base battle. You know, of course that's not it. Of course that's not the final boss. Of course, Baldwin's little bitch boy ass. He warps away again. He doesn't even let me kill him, you know, the final time. Which, a lot of warping away, a lot of bitch shit there. You know, why can't we just kill these main villains? I don't know. Here comes the angel again for the second time. This is the final scene. Here we'll go over it with the green leaf. Who are you? I am Danika, the goddess of Earth. Danika, queen of the Netherworld? Give Yumil back! Give him back! I can't do that. He succumbed in the darkness. He made his own decisions. He's fucked himself over. He wanted to be a child of the Covenant. This is Danika here, the Earth goddess. And of course, Baldwin shows up. The ultimate power awaits me. Wait. Yeah, you get green-haired Medusa there. Turns out to be what she really is. Zeta. She turns out to be like Medusa. She kind of like evaporates there. Baldwin walks up to Danika and Marie here. You got the ultimate power for me? He pushes the fuck out of, you know, Carrie. Yumil rage! My goddess, give me the ultimate power. Fucking no, that's not happening, Baldwin. You're too weak to grant, you know, to grasp the power. You can't do it. So the Earth Goddess here, you're not granted the power. Baldwin, your attempts are a fail. You're a failure, you know, as a troll there. My goddess, grant me the power. Have mercy. Shadow, you know, purple flames. Some more animations here for the N64. Some evil theme. You know, Danika's rolling. You know, purple flames. Alright, yeah, we get some badass animations for N64. I won't accept it. The ultimate power is mine. Be one with the gods are the ultimate power. Our world, this land. What have I done? No! You mustn't awaken. I want to accept. Fools, it's always a plan. One stay covenant, I'm worthy. Brother, my brother. Why accept the brotherhood with me? Curse, kill, run, no! Alright, so the spirits are getting, you know, thicker. Infernal aura. We'll get the rituals going on here. So there we go. Here's the final boss. Ogre Battle 64. All living beings worship me. Yeah, this thing's kind of badass. I like the, you know, I like the design, I like the art there. Queen Danika, you know. Rotten breath, lava shot, eyes feel. Big deal, I still win. Oh, I lost, holy fuck. Oh shit, look at the map now. Alright, so Ceriden's still alive. We get a killer theme here. And we get to fight the final boss. So I didn't win the first time around. That I won the. That's weird. Must not had enough training, but here we go. The final boss, Danika. You know, this time it'll work. So that was it. That was the final boss. This is the Green Leaf with the final part 5 of the walkthrough. Congratulations. That was Ogre Battle 64. Hope you guys enjoyed my walkthrough. The sob theme once again. See Danika's spirit. Son of man. Truly queen. Demi-goddess Danika.
Both you, hatred. You are human in Ogre Battle.
Yeah, this wraps up Ogre Battle 64, the walkthrough with Greenleaf. You know, this is the end. This is the final scene. This is all, you know. That was Danika, the final boss. Really isn't that hard. Really isn't that challenging. You know, I'm surprised it actually took me 2 chances, but we did get to see the final map and what it looked like. And after, you know, Danika arrives, and here we go, the goddess of Earth and the goddess here. And that was fun. You know, it was the walkthrough with Greenleaf over Battle 64. Excellent game. You know, the best RPG on the N64 by far. You know, just by, you know, for its depth, for its, you know, customization, for all of its features and everything it offers. It's just, I'd say it's better than Paper Mario, but you know, Paper Mario is also a good title, a good RPG on the N64. Those are the only 2, you know, great RPGs on the N64. Other than that, you got Quest 64, which I will do a speed run of that. I'll show you guys some Quest 64. I'll fire that shit on up. Very, you know, it's not a game that everyone can get on into. We'll do that. It's another RPG for the N64. Then you have Aidon Chronicles, and then you have Hybrid, which are the 5 American titles of RPGs on the N64. Then you have Robot Wars from Japan, and you have another couple games maybe from Japan. That is all that there is in the library in this collection of RPGs for the N64. So this here, the Ogre Battle 64 definitely covered a lot of ground. It definitely broke a lot of barriers, and you know, did a lot for its time. You know, definitely needed an RPG for the N64, and this definitely cut it. This definitely was cutting edge. You know,
What if this kingdom is destined to fall? Planet still changes. Fate is unavoidable.
Final story sequence.
Like
As Yumil dies, they're all referring to Yumil being dead.
it was a fate that killed the prince. It was a result of his decisions. The path he chose to take. Isn't that so? Only a man's own ability can determine his fate. Some of his actions cannot be considered fate. Did he merely follow his fate? No, right? There are those who curse their destiny or submit to it. But he risked his life standing up to it. The seed of hope that he sowed is about to sprout. Let's go, Magnus. You know what you must do. You know what you must do, Magnus.
Yeah, this is the final. This is the wrap up. The credits are about to roll. You know, the final story here. This is the final part 5 of the walkthrough with Greenleaf. You know, we're just having a little bit of fun with the final Storyline here. Frederick Raskin, the leader of the revolution, succeeded the throne and sustained the kingdom of Palladius. Final scene. King Frederick governed the kingdom not for himself, but for the people. Because he never sat on the throne and his policies reflected his shit, he later became King Frederick the Benevolent. King Frederick the Benevolent. It's Magus, Archbishop, King Sith, all on that scene there. A few years later, went to the deep. The great battle that shook the entire continent, King Frederick met with the untimely death. So King Frederick died. That's the final sequence of the story. Upon his death, the rule of Palladius was given to a man who was the late king's right-hand man. Luther Piedmont. Hurry up, Troy! Bitch boy, Troy! So, this scene does not occur if you do not pick up Troy. So, you can skip this scene if you do not get Troy, and if you do not get Katrina and Asbel. Of course, this scene will not occur. There's Asbel the Iron Hammer, Katrina. Don't be so hasty, Father, please. Troy, the bitch boy Troy. Sorry, Katrina, I gotta go now. Take care, Troy. This is the end. Farewell. I hope you guys enjoyed my walkthrough. I guess didn't fall asleep on it, but definitely a gem. Definitely, 10 out of 10. This game is off the scale, all aspects. 10 out of 10 on the graphics, 10 out of 10 on the gameplay, 7 out of 10 on sound, 10 out of 10 on sound effects, 10 out of 10 on the, character design, 10 out of 10 on the, all that shit, the storyline, 10 out of 10 on, all, everything. Except for the sound, except for the music, it's a little bit slow, a little bit, boring, but with the classic Super Nintendo theme, with the Super Nintendo original Ogre Battle theme, like, that's all they needed to make this game perfect. When you had that theme playing in the background, and you had the gameplay here, it was just an ultimate combo, and a deadly combination. The outskirts of Holy Lotus Empire is coming here with Vlad, none of these occur if you don't have any of these characters, but we have all these characters, and these are all the extra characters and optional characters. There's more characters that I did not pick up. I did not grab them all. There's more secret characters that you get, by doing area investigation, by doing other storylines. And I'm sure it might, change the ending and make it longer. We might get some different shit, but we got the basics. We got that. We got. You probably want to say no to that sorcerer, so that'll cut that scene, that last scene with Katarina, who's out of that sort, that Siren is that we had joined. If you don't have her joined, then she doesn't have an end sequence here. So if you're doing an RTA speed run, the least amount of characters you pick up, the faster it'll go in the final scene. So just keep that in mind. Put that as a side note for all you speedrunners out there. It's the Green Leaf. I do these speedruns. I did the Gold Boot speedrun, the gold version of Pokemon. I did Red Remastered speedrun, the Green Leaf here. We did the original Red version. We did the Ice Gold Blue speedrun, the original Blue version. We did Green Ganja, the Green translated version where I did a Bulbasaur run, which was like under 4 hours, which is pretty decent for Bulbasaur. And the Green Ganja run, and we did the Dark King Yellow speedrun with Nidoking, where you get deposit Pikachu right away at the beginning of the game. You get fucking Nidoran and get a Nidoking and just use him as your fucking as your main Pokemon. A lot more speedruns to come. It's the Green Leaf. I'm thinking about doing the Quest 64 speedrun next. That'll be my next feature here that's coming out for the Green Leaf. I'm just liking the 3D interaction in an RPG. I'm just liking the aspects of that game. It's a very underrated game, Quest 64. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people complain about it. There's a lot of bad reviews and bad things about Quest 64. But we'll fire that up You know, I'll do a speed run there with quests before. I'll study my own walkthrough. I'll watch all 5 of these parts of my walkthrough over, a few more times, and eventually down the road we'll have a speed run. So Green Leaf will fire up a speed run with Ogre Battle 64. Eventually, this is just a walkthrough. We laid out all the basics and we went through all the storyline, went through all the main scenes. We got all the some of the options that we got. We picked up Troy. We picked up the Siren. We picked up Katrina, Bell, and that. And we got that. Those are all our main characters. They all had scenes at the end there, right before the credits. And that is it. That is the Ogre Battle 64. Here's the credits. We saw the final boss, scene 35. We wrapped that up. He was retreating after scene 32. After he died 2 times, but he did turn to a zombie. So we got off the hook there. We wrapped it all up. So I had fun with this walkthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Play by play. Every step of the way with Green Leaf here. We did every role. We just went straight to the main enemy bases pretty much for every scene. And fucked it up with Duran, who's our defensor unit. We got Duran, Guy, Whistler, Gylo, Sarah, and all of that unit. We had fucking Trita, Kit, Scott, Magnus, and Cassette in Unit 1. So Unit 1 and Unit 2, you want to pump those units, 1 for defense, 1 for offense, and that's how you play Ogre Battles before. Split up your XP too much, those late scenes become really hard. You saw how easy they were for me because I had such, all that XP cranked up into Duran and, that primary Unit 2 and Unit 1. So, study off of that, hope you guys fire up some speedruns. I want to see some, great speedruns here with Ogre Battle 64, definitely manipulate the items, definitely, bring up some good shit. I hope you can see some good shit, build off my walkthrough. 5-piece walkthrough with Green Leaf. Did it in 5 parts, 2-hour parts each pretty much, about 2-hour segments, but they were healthy, good gameplay on each part, we got through each and every part, with speed, pretty fast. Wrapped up the credits, you guys all enjoyed. Aidon Chronicles, Green Leaf, smoke that good shit around here. Blueberry, Sour Diesel, G13, White Widow, AK-47, Aidon Chronicles. Fucking another game under my belt, Green Leaf. Wrapped up Ogre Battle 64. 5 pieces, 5 videos, 5 segments. Walkthrough. Ogre Battle 64. Walkthrough with Green Leaf. I'm out. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. The Mario Club is in this. Designed this game. It's a masterpiece. Really looking hard. Ogre Battle 64. You guys all pick it up. Download those projects want to see some speed runs? Peace out. We'll see what the rank does as well. You get a rank for all you're doing for Ogre Battle 64, and that's competition wise as well. So real quick here, we'll just get the final out. We get the end. Goodbye everyone. It's the final end to part 5. So peace out. Stay tuned with the Green Leaf. Stay subscribed. Comment on my shit. And peace out. This is my final Chaos frame. 53 points. Total 805 days. So it took me 805 days to beat the game. See how much faster you guys can do it. I want to see 500 days. I want to see 400 days. I want to see some crazy shit. So fire up those speed runs. And peace out. This is the Green Leaf, wrapping up the part 5 of the speed run.